Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts. Let's see what are the messages for you, what all you need to do. Today I'm getting, finally the call that you were waiting for is coming. Finally they're going to call. I'm getting that, but let's see what are the messages, what all I can tell you. Spirit guides, please give me a few messages. I saw the chariot, but let's hold on before we get too excited. Yes, past talking. Look, to people talking. Somebody from the past, ex, reconnecting, restarting. This call is very important. You know, it's going to let the emotions flow, let out the emotions, because we have water. We have cups here. That's a water sign. Water sign is always all about emotions. It's like, I feel, I feel this, So yeah, that feeling, that talking. And I'll show you, I was separating the card, what came out. This is the hangman energy, that the person who was not doing anything, taking no action, totally, behaving like somebody who doesn't care, is showing no interest to even call. It's a phone number. The perspective, they're not ready to see your perspective, okay? But this changes suddenly. This hangman position actually, the person gets off the tree, okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign, or you're an earth sign. 4 days could have been important for you. Number 12 is important for you. December could be something to do with December, like you fought in December, or you're a December born, they are a December born. I'm getting a lot of R today. R for red, okay? Red could be a good color for you. Yeah, keeping all the power to yourself. This is you. You've been manifesting that call. You've been manifesting them, okay? The Empress. You've given some kind of a power, like maybe you're also not giving your power to them, or you manifesting a call without saying anything, without reaching out to them. It's just not, keeping your distance also. Even if you're talking, you're keeping your distance. Look at this. This is starting again. To me, I don't know why I'm getting this, the word victory. This is victory in some way, It's like universe handing you this. This is the sword. This is the truth. This is the truth about their emotions. It's like emotions are coming out. Remember the first card we get, it's all about remember. So it's all about memories. It's about the silence between you two. It's about the memories creeping up, and emotions flowing. Definitely that talk has to be about how much they miss you, what went wrong, how connected you are. Look at this, another manifestation. I would take it as a manifestation card. Sleeping at night, praying. This is praying that things should be back, they should be good. Back, why would I say back? Like they were in those times, okay? Long time back, or sometime back, or long ago. So this is praying for things to be happy, again, happy times. Number 6 is important. This is praying. See, the sword is down. 3 swords are up means 3 times you fought, or you could have fought in March. You could have fought 3 days ago, 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago. I'm getting the word stained glass. A lot of swords also, the thinking. They've thought it through, they want you, okay? They want to talk to you. And swords is, I think, and what they think is not going to stay up there, okay? It's not going to, they're going to let it out, what they think. And I'm having tea. They're going to tell you how they feel about you. Maybe that was missing, the emotions weren't coming out, or you were confused about their emotions, something they weren't telling you. So yeah, you were praying for good times. You didn't want to fight. It's like when you don't do it, you're also in a hangman energy. Like, yeah, now the message is they are in a hangman energy. You're in a hangman energy. You also don't want to do much, You've done what you had to do. You put in your efforts, and that's done, And you've got Ace of Swords. So that thinking from them is now about feeling how much what they feel about you, how much they think about you all day, what are the feelings they have for you. That's all is going to come out. And this talk, finally that call, or finally that conversation, maybe a heart to heart. My left shoulder is paining. Take care of your left shoulder, guys. It could be that I'm picking up energies from some of you, one of you, few of you. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. What did I say? Victory card. 6 of Wands is victory. And look how time changes. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, so good news is on its way. Wheel of Fortune is things are moving. Like, oh, look at this. One after the other. Eight of Wands. Look at how things are moving, how fast they want to come out with their feelings, how fast they want to tell you how they feel or what they feel about you, their current feelings. Maybe a lot of you would be thinking, how are they feeling about me today? What do they think about me? The birds are chirping outside. Maybe that's another sign for you. Maybe where you stay, there are a lot of birds, okay? But this is victory, wands, action, things totally changing, moving ahead. You could have started getting interested in tarot, I feel, the Wheel of Fortune. I got the words visibly shaken, I don't know why, but I got the words earthquake. Maybe you heard about the earthquake news. I got red crystals or ruby. I'm also wearing red nail polish, something to do with red. I get strange requests on my tarot channels, both that tell me about your hair and skin. I have very bad skin, okay? I don't know how you guys think I have good skin. And yeah, hair I do hardly anything, just oil. But yes, if you want, I can share something. Like I spoke to you guys, that it's not a bad idea starting a new channel. What should the channel be called? You can put your... Sorry for digressing. Maybe you've been thinking about all this opening. Maybe you've been thinking about opening a YouTube channel or Insta page. Maybe that's why. Maybe I spoke. I said what I said. Yeah. Why not? That's a new beginning. That's a victory. And if you've been thinking about it, praying about it, why not? I mean, that'll make you happy. Yeah. Queen of Wands. The action. Waiting for them to at least say something. I think you've been waiting for them to say something. I'm not going to, remember the Hangman. You're just waiting. You're also not doing anything. You're also sitting on your throne. You're like, this time I am not going to, say anything, do anything. Let's see. I'll just pray. I'll just manifest. If this person belongs in my life, or universe wants this person to be back in my life, or things, they want, if it's destined connection, they will definitely come back. A black cat. Something to do with a black cat. The visual in my mind was a cat crossed you, like crossed somewhere you were going. In India, it's a superstitious, not good when, you have a cat crossing your way, crossing your path, but I don't believe in anything. Okay. The wands, the action. Yeah, you're not doing much. The Fool, the restart. I don't know why my skin gets itchy in summer. Sorry, guys. Yeah. The restart. 0. Memories, wanting to be back with you again, wiping the slate clean, Probably they'll come back and call you, if they've not spoken to you for long, or they'll call you and they'll talk as if nothing has happened, or even if you've had a fight and you're like, oh, they're going to talk about it. And they'll come back, or you probably think they're very angry, or they're going to say like this, or something has happened and they're like, okay, and normal day, like nothing has happened, and you get more irritated. That at least talk about the things that went wrong, okay? Talk about the things that went wrong. Yep. Restarting, not carrying much baggage. Or maybe you praying, okay, the other messages that when you praying, when you reconnect, or things just go fine. A lot of times you're like, okay, we had a problem, but now then we connect, we start talking about it again, then we say who was right, who was wrong, this was not right. Just let's have a chat on this. That's what I get. Yep, the person who ran away. I'm trying to see where I kept my Tam Predict cards. I can't see them. Okay, so yeah, so the person who almost ran away became silent, and you thought they're not going to talk, no call, nothing. They just went silent one day, maybe after some little message or fight, or this person is going to keep looking back. It's all about back. It's all about memories. See. And I said back. I want to say watch your back. I don't know why. So don't let out secrets otherwise, okay, at work, or if you don't want to share something you're going through in love or relationship. Might just harm you. I'm getting the word flag. I'm getting the word tent. Mustard is a good color today. Golden yellow, mustard. I got blue flowers. That's very strange. King of Cups, yeah, they're going to tell you how they feel. Most important thing, moving towards you to tell you how they feel. This is the action that you wanted. This is the, or it's like, what is the next step? How do you feel? Are they feeling anything? Yes, they know the things are not right. Look at the water. It's not calm, okay? There's a fish jumping here, so you could be a Piscean, you could be dealing with the Piscean, but definitely, it's like, I got this person is bending down, filling the cups with water, which is like emotions and, yeah, wanting to come towards you. I'm getting the color sea green quite a bit. So this is the action that you needed, and that's why you're also not moving. If you see, there's no movement in this card. You might be manifesting, you might be, praying for that call or for that text, which is very important for you. So now's the time of action. You've got Wheel of Fortune. Let's see any other messages, Spirit Guides. Please give me some messages. Does anybody say oblige me or something like that? Similar, maybe similar sounding, like a oblige me. Not unsuccessful plans, yeah, knotted. Relationships seems knotted. Look at this. There's an hangman is always, not tied with a rope. Things, you're knotted. You're also tongue tied. Okay, it's like tongue tied another way. You're not speaking. It's not that you're tongue tied in that way, but yeah. It's like I'm zip, like a zip. I'm not talking, or unless they tell me how they feel, or unless they call me this time, zip, not talking. To be or not to be. Are you reading? Somebody's reading Shakespeare, maybe. I don't know. You've got dog protection from a powerful friend. So some friend will really protect you. See, they got your back, they have your back. Somebody's going to, protect you. Somebody's talking bad about you, ill about you, or, this person really, really loves you, this friend. And they'll protect you. Maybe they'll give you an advice about something. You've got man dealing a relationship with a man. Okay, so, yeah. And see, knot, that's another knot. What seems knotted, totally complicated, that's untie. It's like untie. It's that talk. You've got the word wall, misunderstanding. Definitely some misunderstanding between you two. There's a wall. I feel the wall is half constructed. It's like half. It's not really high up. So it means there's still chance to, see each other, or there's still a chance. It's not that you've got such a big boundary. You don't know what's happening. You both know there is something wrong. You know that this time you're not going to talk. You're waiting for them to say something. It's a wall that's easy to climb. It's just all they have to do is take action and tell you how they feel, emotions. Maybe because they're not telling you what the emotions are, you're also holding back. Okay, you're like, why should I tell them? Why should I, always keep telling them I love you or tell about my emotions? Let me see what they say if I'm quiet. You've got Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's stubborn. Okay, every time they build a wall. Every time you confront them, or you want you want them to say something, or you try to get some emotions out. Something, it's like they build a wall. Totally. But this time you also build a wall. You're like, okay, so I'm not talking, and that's worrying them. So that's why that call and conversation to find out why this is happening, why probably you're not responding the way you do. Or why you holding back, not putting emojis or whatever, they also find your behavior that, yeah, you are different, and that's what makes them sit up and notice. Spirit guides, please give me a few more messages. Mice, wow, discord amongst friends or family. Just be careful, okay? With family and friends, there could be some kind of a problem. Remember, when such cards come negative, it's not always positive. Some cards come is just to caution you, okay? You don't have to think, oh, everybody, all my family and friends are bad. No, it's just cautioning you. And some of you would be in that situation. You've got the harp, I love the harp. I love the sound it makes. I don't know why, but I've always been so attracted to, a harp. It's like that whole heaven feeling. It's so beautiful. Great happiness. It's like angels and I don't know, it's so beautiful. I don't know what it has, like It's like, seems like a fish. I've never noticed that, but so beautiful. Striking the right chord, okay? Harp, chord. You've got kite. So K and C could be important. Vacation coming up. Oh, you're going on a vacation. You're going fishing. Fish is important. We saw Pisces, fish. Pisces about intuition. Maybe you have an intuition that they will be back. Hidden secrets that can harm you, skull. So just be careful about letting out your secrets to friends. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life. Love, money, or goals. Yeah, you've been feeling, it's like, I'm not going to do anything about it. So maybe you're in a place where it's like, I don't want to do anything about it. Let's take that. Parrot. Someone will gossip about you. Guys, got to be very careful, okay? Sometimes, it's important to give these messages also. I want to say, don't share your secrets. Maybe that's the biggest message, okay, behind these messages for you. Otherwise, other than the call, you're on mountain road. You're on the road to success. How beautiful is that? Lovely. Let's see 2-3 things that are going to be the highlight of the day. You've got wealth. Marriage comes. So when I take marriage, not everybody's getting married. The whole of 1,000 listeners who listen to me, it's more like a bond, bonding back, bonding together. See, I'm telling you, back is definitely important as a word. I mean, no matter what, I just land on that word somewhere or the other. Career, okay? So the bond that you have with the person, or that bond that you want to strengthen, or marriage is commitment. So maybe commitment is important at this point of time. Spirit guides, please give us zodiac signs. I'm getting the number 5 or 6. So 5 zodiac signs. If your sign is not there, if their sign is not there, doesn't matter. If the messages resonate, that's fine. You've got Taurus. Taurus could be stubborn, so you could be dealing with a Taurian. Scorpio, that's water sign. Let's do 6. Leo, fire. Aquarius, air. Aries, fire. How many have I done? 3, 5. One more. Spirit guides, please give me one more message. Gemini. That's air. And that's me. Okay. I can't close the reading. It has to be. Let's see. Let's get my cauldron out. There has to be a message. I can see the dice. Maybe. Oh, this fell. Let's see. Long silence. Look at this. And you've got 2 nights. So something to do with travel. You've got long silence. So that silence will be broken definitely. Spirit guides, please give me a few more messages. This came out yesterday. I'm not going to take it. Like, it's just lying up there. Yeah, let's take this. And this is nothing. Okay. Let's take this. See, yellow color. Yeah, I just realized yellow. A lot of yellow. What is this? Don't overthink. 4 days. A lot of days. That's coming. Days. What is this? This is no. Something to do with no. You were thinking. Oops. Too many. Let's see this. What is this? Hearts. 2 hearts. So love each other. Finally, that call, conversation, and feelings that you were waiting for them to say is going to come, okay? So take care and remember all the guidances. And yeah, take care, guys. Bye.